Welcome to week 24 of the DVDFiends. Today I am reviewing Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. This is actually one of my favorite movies about a serial killer. There's plenty of them out there. There's like Ed Gein, Gacy, Dahmer, let's see, the Hillside Strangler, Night Stalker. There's a ton of them. Zodiac. But anyways, despite that, this is seriously the best one. This one sticks out the most to me. It's about Henry Lee Lucas, which is played by let's see, Michael Rooker, and he was basically a serial killer who went around and he like kind of was like a drifter, more like, and he would kill people randomly, just random people he'd end up killing. So pretty much he never got caught. But this movie starts out where he's at a diner, and then he leaves there, and then just flashes back. It shows like they killed like the waitress, and then it kind of like shows him traveling and everything, and shows different people he's killed. Like this one woman who got stabbed in the face with it was like a bottle. This other woman who was in the water. Pretty much he killed her and then threw her body into the water and everything. And he pretty much meets up with a friend of his. It's just Otis Otis. Actually, I think it's more like Otis, but Otis actually has his sister come live with him because she's in the middle of divorce and everything like that, and she needs a place to stay. So, but Henry moves in with both of them, and he starts showing Otis how to commit murder and not get caught. And I think it was they pretty much pull their car over, and at one point, and they act like it's broken down, and one of them hides and just bam, just kills the person when they come up.
You guys need any help? Otis, do you need some help, or can you do it yourself? Feel better? Yeah.
Alright. They also killed this one guy who they were trying to buy a TV from. The guy was kind of being a jerk to them, so they took in simply, I think he like stabbed him in the hand, I think with like a screwdriver, or it was like a soldering iron or whatever, and then they pretty much busted TV over his head and they ended up killing him.
Come on, Otis.
Don't give me sorry, you dumbass. Did I stutter? Give me the $50 and get out!
I'll give you Otis, plug it in.
But they end up stealing a bunch of stuff from that guy. Like I think they stole a TV, and they stole like this video camera, like back in the day when that was actually like quite expensive for home like VHS video camera. And them stealing it. Then they pretty much go around and start killing people, and they actually record it. And it gets actually pretty brutal at times. They're like pretty much raping people and killing them at the same time. But Henry and Otis used to be in jail together. the hardest part about this movie is it seems like it's not necessarily fully supposed to be based right on the history of Henry, like an accurate depiction. I mean, not a depiction of him, but of what all he did, because pretty much he was a pathological liar. They never really were 100% sure on what all he actually did, and in this movie he kills Otis, which I don't think actually Otis Toole ever died. I'd have to do a little more research on that, because I used to like research like serial killers a lot because I found them interesting, especially the psychology behind it was the most that intrigued me. And if I'm right, Otis Toole, or they call him Otis, it just all depends who you are and how you say it. He actually killed John Walsh, which is he's from America's Most Wanted. He actually killed his son, but he's been dead for years now. And but anyways, like getting back to the movie part, one thing leads to another. They end up Otis ends up raping his sister, and Henry takes and ends up killing Otis. Because Henry, you'll see in different parts of the movie where he starts becoming having a connection with this girl, and he actually really likes her, but he's kind of weird because he had a really bad relationship with his mother, which you'll actually see in the movie where he'll say he practically changes the story every time he talks about her, of what happened with her. But it's just an amazing movie. The acting was awesome. Tom Tolles, amazing. I mean, he did a phenomenal job of being just such like a scumbag, you know. And he just did a great job of it. Just like Michael Rooker did an amazing job of playing such a sadistic like serial killer. And he was sadistic, but he was very tame and really kind of a little more low key and just quiet. You know, but he had just this really dark side to him that was really sadistic. But overall, I would definitely recommend this to anyone who wants to watch a good movie about serial killer, like a real serial killer, or if they just want to watch a damn good movie in general. It's one of the best horror movies based on a serial killer I've ever seen. And trust me, I've read a lot of, I've studied serial killers pretty good, so in ways, if I say that, I'm not fucking with you. I'm actually truly being honest with you. If I have enough time, I'm going to put the trailer on the end of this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely buy it. And this is the Dark Sky edition, which comes with 2 discs. This is like the flipped cover. I flipped the cover over and everything. It comes with a documentary about the making of the film, a documentary about Henry Lee Lucas, a still gallery, and it has deleted scenes with optional commentary. It's packed full of stuff. You guys definitely enjoy it. I'm trying to remember if it's a full screen or widescreen. It's in full screen, which is fine. It works for the movie. It doesn't really take away from it whatsoever. But yeah, definitely check it out if you want to watch a badass movie. Alright guys, take it easy and come back all week. Alright.